What's good, imagination?
And we back. And we back. And we back. And we back. And we back.
What's happening?
Hey, y'all. Oh, my gosh.
So much.
Whew.
So much. It's ridiculous, guys. Life.
You see our baby in the back?
Can y'all see him?
Yeah, a little bit. He's in his little swing. Oh, my gosh, you guys. So, I know.
Where to begin?
Right. Well, I know we've been gone.
Definitely.
I know last time we said, oh, we're back. We kind of weren't really back. A lot has changed.
So much.
Really fast. Life has really taken a toll. Not even a toll. It did what it's supposed to do. Yeah.
Life started, and life responsibilities have started.
Seriously, we're adults. We're parents, you guys. So
Still in shock. Like,
right. It's really crazy. It's like, this parenting thing is no joke. When people tell you don't sleep, listen.
No, there is
you
no
are
sleep.
having a baby and you think
so
you're about
crazy.
to
Like,
get some
no
sleep. I should have recorded myself last night. Because y'all have got to see, there's no sleep. There's no sleep.
It was her night last night.
We're not doing that again. The whole lesson, everybody, you and your spouse and the child of your father, don't do the whole your night.
Child of your father.
I mean the father. The father of your child. Don't do the whole your night, my night. No, that's a setup. Everybody needs to be up.
He was fine on my night. She didn't even wake
Everybody
up on my
needs to
night.
be up. Well, that's not my fault. He's up with me because he smells breast milk, but then his stomach be hurting. It's just too much going on. I was due September 23rd, but thankfully, I did not make it all the way to September 23rd.
Came a week, 9 days early.
Yes, I was due. I ended up having him September 14th. So happy belated to John.
That man is knocked out.
He is. We got him a new swing, you guys. He's enjoying it.
He really is.
He's not supposed to be asleep right now. We're supposed to be.
We're about to wake him up. We just letting
altering
him
his
get
sleep schedule.
Right. Because he be up, man. He really be up.
Anybody out there who is thinking about going natural, do it. I tried it. Didn't work. Only because my blood pressure was high and they couldn't get it down because I was tense from the contractions, and my cervix wouldn't open enough in order for him to pass through because my blood pressure was high. So I had to end up getting the epidural.
It was open, and then
it wasn't open enough.
They kept touching it.
Yeah,
and
so it was swelling.
It got swollen because everybody kept
probing and picking at me.
Dang.
Y'all, it's horrible. I don't like getting my cervix checked. Guys don't understand. They don't have to go through anything at all. We have to go through the pains of breastfeeding.
I would never do
none
of that
hurts.
stuff.
That
I was there.
hurts. Okay. Ooh, your eyeballs are scarred.
Yes, my brain. Like, I'm PTSD right now.
He's okay.
No,
he's
listen.
okay.
If you are a father who is going to be present, or anybody that's going to be present during a birth, prepare yourself, okay? Because you can't prepare yourself, especially if you've never seen it before. Like, my life has been changed forever. Like, it was a point where I was like, push, and then I was just like, this is really happening. And then when he came out, I was like, what? He was like, it's a person with a face
and it came out
nose,
of my vagina.
And his eyes were open.
Open, y'all. Open wide. He ain't have no eye boogers, nothing in his way. He's nosy.
Oh, and when he came out, his
umbilical cord.
Yeah, his umbilical cord was wrapped around. It wasn't like around his neck. It was like a sash. Pacify. He's up.
Don't try to make your debut. Go back to your nap.
Sir.
But yeah, y'all. It was definitely a funny situation because when I got my epidural, like, you can't feel your bottom half at all. Like, there's no trying to move your legs because you can't even feel that your leg is being moved. It was really, really weird. So when they're telling me to push, it's just like, well, I push from where? I can't feel anything. It was really hard for me to push. I almost had to have a cesarean or a C-section because I couldn't get him out. So I was like 2 pushes away from having to go up under the knife. But luckily he popped out. I didn't get a hemorrhoid. I would have thought I had. Well, I was gonna get one, but I didn't.
Ooh. It's like,
Thank
go,
God.
babe. Go.
It was tough, y'all, but
It's tough.
it's well worth it. I'm glad he came early.
Yeah, definitely.
Because I couldn't. Being pregnant, that
he would be 3 days old if he came on time.
yes, being pregnant, that the last trimester became really miserable for me. It's just
She had prepartum depression.
Right, for real. My feet were super swollen, y'all, and they stung, they itched because they were so swollen, looked like hamburger meat. It was horrible.
It was pretty swollen.
I couldn't fit my clothes. I just looked like a mess. I felt like a mess. My face, as y'all could see, probably broke out. Like, I got dark marks everywhere. And, you know, usually I have dark marks right here, but it just seemed like it multiplied. And my face got bumps all over it, y'all. It was just bad. Like, my whole right side was effed up. My feet on my right side, my foot on my right side was messed up. My face was messed up. Everything was just messed up on my right side. But I'm back to normal. My feet and my ankles are great. I can see them. They're not swollen anymore. I can see the veins and the creases. So that's good.
Good job.
He did really good, you guys, in the hospital.
Yeah, I was there.
Really good coaching me, my breathing. He was really supportive of, you know, whatever decision I made. Because, you know, I did try to go natural, and I was very sold on going natural. But, you know, he remained supportive of whatever decision that I was choosing to make. So, you know, I love him.
Yeah, I was like, you know, she want to go natural, she can go natural. But let me tell you something. Seeing you in that much pain, it made me sick. Like I couldn't eat. I was like I had went to go get some food, and I came back in the room, and like I was in like a little side part, so I couldn't see y'all. But I guess they were like checking your cervix or something, and I heard you scream, and I tried to swallow, and it was just done. I was like, oh no, I can't.
That cervix checking is horrible.
So because his umbilical cord was wrapped around his and he was face up, and apparently that's like the hardest way for a baby to leave the birth canal is face up, and of course wrapped in this umbilical cord. But he came out. The doctor was like, sorry, Dad, because, you know, I was gonna cut the umbilical cord, but they had to cut it to get him out. So it was like probably like that much left on the umbilical cord. So I went over to the table and so, you know, I still got a dub. You know what I'm saying?
What was that like, cutting the umbilical cord?
It was okay. So like,
what did it look like? A tapeworm?
it looks like.
I can't see any of this.
Okay, it's clear. It's clear. It's like translucent, and then there's like blood running through it. So I guess it does like a tapeworm, but you can see the blood running through it. And then when you cut it, it's like the texture is like
Rubber band.
like a wad of rubber band. Think about a rubber band ball, and think about how you gotta when you cut.
Like chitlins.
I've never cut chitlins.
Me either.
When you cut, like, you're gonna break some of the rubber bands, but you're not gonna cut through until you keep. It was like that. Like I had to keep cutting, and like tendons were breaking. It was crazy. It was real thick. It was real thick, and it was like, yeah, cartilage. That's the texture.
Cartilage?
It was cartilage.
Oh,
Yep, it was
that's
cartilage.
nasty.
Yep. And yeah, then he put the little clamp on that. Bottom. His belly button fell off too.
His belly button fell off. He was born with 12 fingers. So was I. I was born with 12 fingers. So it was like little extra digits on the sides of the pinky. Because you're not cool. He was born with 12 fingers. And so we had to go to the hospital didn't actually do the procedure where they tie it to stop the blood flow. So we had to go to the pediatrician, y'all. Freaking pediatrician. Make sure you find a pediatrician that knows and is confident with what they're doing, because I'm about to have to find me a new one, because that lady just really messed up. She tied my son's finger. One of them had came off and it swole his finger up. It blistered and it was super red. So we had to end up going to the emergency room. This dude is driving freaking 92 miles per hour on the highway in freaking Atlanta traffic.
Safely.
Barely, you guys.
Listen,
barely.
guys.
He was driving in the emergency lane.
It was an emergency. And we got there. And you know what? We hopped in the emergency lane and like 3-4 cars hopped in the emergency lane behind us. Okay? I started a revolution.
No,
you understand what I'm saying? Yes, I did. And we got there safely and fast.
He had to go to work late. He was very upset. But, you know,
It's okay.
made work go by a little faster, right?
It did, because I got there 2 hours late. But, yeah, it was cool.
Atlanta, y'all need, first of all, Georgia as a whole. The South Side needs a children's hospital. There should be no reason why there are 3 children's hospitals in the middle of Atlanta. That doesn't add up. That doesn't make any sense. That's not okay. It's not right. That's stupid, actually.
35 miles to get to a children's hospital.
You have to do better, because there's no reason why we should have to do all that. What if something happens, God forbid something happens to my son, tragic, where we going to be stuck in traffic?
And the traffic is ridiculous. If you know Atlanta, then you know that 75 traffic is ridiculous. Don't matter where you're going, at some point in the day, there's going to be traffic on that guy.
Yeah. But, you know, got it done. His finger, one of them fell off. The other one on his, that's his left hand, is on the verge of about getting ready to fall off. Probably
And
going
that's
to
the
fall
one
off
that
today.
we had to go to the emergency room for.
Yes, that one's about to come off. His belly button finally came off. So, yeah, you know, things are good. Things are going good. Parenting's not easy.
It's not hard either.
It's not
just,
hard.
It's something to get used to. You know, you definitely have to
get used to that.
Yeah, you have to
Cause y'all know, if you know me, you know I like to sleep. You know I love my naps, and not being able to sleep, not being able to really get a nap, drives me crazy. I just, like, last night he was fussing. I was just looking at him, having my hand just looking like, he woke up. Is his pamper wet? I looked. Oh, it sure is.
And then he went right to sleep.
No, he didn't.
He did.
No, he didn't.
Yes, he did.
You went right to sleep. He did not go right to sleep. Y'all, he was up from 3-something up until, what time was it? Like 7 o'clock
like
this
7.
morning.
And I slept that whole time.
And he slept the whole time, didn't even care.
It was her night.
And we're
the
not
night
doing
before,
that no
let me
more.
tell you something.
We're not doing that no
she
more.
was snoring. I bet I didn't snore.
Because he told me that I could. Yes, you were snoring.
Babe, no, I didn't.
Babe, yes, you were snoring.
Well, I know I wasn't snoring as much as you were, babe. Because you were snoring the entire time. You snore even
I don't
more.
get no sleep.
And neither do I.
You don't need none. Yeah, I don't get no sleep. While he's at work, you know, doing his daddy thing, and I'm so proud and I love him for, you know, stepping up and being a great father and all that stuff to our son. But when he's at work, I'm at home with this baby screaming. And he's not a screamer, but he had the stuff with his fingers and everything. There's a lot going on with him. We're thinking he might have some gassy issues. So he's fussy. He's fussy. And then when he sleep, I'm not thinking about taking a nap. I'm thinking about what I'm going to eat, trying to pump some milk, thinking about cleaning up. Sometimes I might, sometimes I might not. Most of the times I'm not cleaning up, but I'm thinking about it. Trying to relax my brain.
It's okay, baby. I'm proud of you. You're doing a good job.
Thanks. I have the same headache that I had for a week. When I bend down, my head starts throbbing.
But you got that good ibuprofen, that prescription.
Oh yeah, y'all, they prescribed me some good 800 milligram ibuprofen. They got me on freaking high blood pressure medicine. I have not been taking it. I don't want to take it. It makes me dizzy, makes me drowsy, it gives me a headache. And they gave me more iron. I guess I can take that since I've been taking it, but I haven't. So I don't like all that stuff inside of me. That's too much medication, and I breastfeed.
Well, you need to check. You guys want to meet him?
Yeah, you guys want to meet our baby. He doesn't like
Too
you
bad.
guys.
He
He
doesn't like
doesn't like
cameras.
you guys.
He really doesn't like
He doesn't
cameras.
like cameras.
So we're gonna attempt to show.
He might fuss.
We're
He's kind of
probably
sleep.
gonna fuss. We'll cover his face.
Say
What's
hi,
up?
imagination.
Hey. Say what's good.
He's so cute.
Right.
He looks like me when I was a baby. I gotta find my baby pictures.
That man was knocked out.
Yes, y'all. This is our son. Our seed. Uh-oh. Our seed.
You were sleeping good?
He was 5 pounds, 11 ounces, and 19 inches long. Do you have anything you'd like to say to the people?
You want to talk to the people? You want to say something to the people?
No, he doesn't.
You want to say something?
Does he look like us, you guys? Hi. Oh, he is the light of my life. You know, at night when I'm stressed, when he's stressing me out, and I look at him, it's like I can't get too mad because it's just like I love him so much. He's so cute. But then it's just like, if you don't take your behind to sleep, I'm gonna go to sleep on you, and you gonna be up by yourself. But you can't do that. So don't do that. That's bad parenting.
Yep. So, this is him. This is us.
This is us.
We are we.
We are we. God always sees us through.
We're here.
We've accomplished so much already. We're
You guys
enjoying
gonna see a lot more of us as well.
a lot more of us. We're gonna do our very best. We ain't gonna make no promises on, we gonna post on a certain day of the week. Sometimes things just don't go as
keep your
planned. So
eyes
just keep your
open.
eyes open, your ears to the ground, and your eyes peeled.
You wanna say something? You got something to say? No.
Oh, don't be sticking your middle finger at people. He is rude.
That's what he got to say.
He said, y'all. So that's that. Our baby's here. We just wanted to share that with you guys. We hope you enjoyed our video. We love you guys.
Love you guys so much. Stay tuned. Love you.
We love you guys.
Like, comment,
And subscribe. Show us some love.
Let us know what you want to see.
Please. We keep telling y'all that. I'm not
New
stop telling y'all
videos,
that.
lots of videos coming soon.
Yes. Lots of ideas.
Lots of ideas.
We love you guys. Peace.